boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. Ella Langley. She's been with us before. I think first time was a couple of weeks ago with a song called Weren't for the Wind, and this time we had a song called 2020. Alright, so 2020, it's a nice song with this cool melody going on there. It actually sounds much harder than it really is. It's fairly easy once you get it, and it takes a couple of minutes, I believe, to just get comfortable with it, and then it just flows. So we're gonna look at that melody and the chord progression. It would be in the same way through the entire song. So let's go. No need for any capo here, all right? So we're gonna start with the chords first. So we're gonna start with this G sharp minor. You place a bar here on the 4th fret, and when you push down all strings, and then you need to add 6 on A and 6 on D. The next chord is the F sharp. So you continue down the hill here, place your index finger on the 2nd fret, and you cover all strings there. And then you need to add 4th on A, 4th on D, and 3rd on G. And then the final chord is the E. That will be open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. All right, so there we have the chord progression through the entire song. Now, let's go into the melody first. And the absolute best scenario for you, or I think that's the only way to go, is to place your fingers like this, and they will stay there through the entire song if you choose to go with the melody. So that means you play your mid finger on the 4th fret D string. You keep that there, and your ring finger just beneath there on the 4th fret G string. So these two notes will be there with the same fingers, and then you just move the index finger like this, maybe like that sometimes, and you also have to be ready with a little pinky right below there on the 4th fret B string. So that's the reason for us having this grip fixed like this, okay? So we're gonna play two halves, so to speak. So the first half would be like this. Okay, so you're gonna start with 4th fret E string, then 4th D and 4th G. And that is the G sharp minor chord. Play like that. Then you move index finger to the 2nd fret E string and play 2nd E, still 4th D and 4th G. And that is the F sharp part. And then we have the final E part. It's longer than other chords. It goes like this. And now you have to go down on the 2nd fret B string with your index finger. So it's a little bit stretchy like this. I think it's done and doable. Anyway, so let's go into the E part, and it goes open E, 4th D, 4th G. Then you repeat that. So open E, 4th D, 4th G. And then comes this 2nd B. Then 4th D, 4th G, and back to 4th D. And that ends the first round, okay? So slowly like this. Tempo. And a couple of rounds. Yeah, that is the tempo you need to hold, and that is how it flows, but you're gonna play it only for one round, because you're gonna alternate this with the round we're gonna teach right now. So again, you're gonna have these two fingers there, the 4th D, 4th G fixed throughout this song, all right? So it doesn't matter which round you're on, you will have that grip, okay? The second round now will be same when it comes to the first two chords. So the G sharp and the F sharp starts in the same way, so. Okay, and then comes the E. You're gonna start in the same way, so you're gonna play open E, 4th D and 4th G, and then we repeat that again. And the only difference here from this round is that note that comes now. You're gonna use your little pinky on the 4th fret B string. So that note replaces the 2nd B. Now you have your pinky for the 4th B instead. That's the only difference. So you had the 4th B now, and then you end in the same way with 4th D, 4th G, and 4th D. So that was the second round. You're just going to alternate these 2 rounds. So round 1, round 2, round 2, till the very end. So a couple rounds goes like this. And so on. Flows very, very well. I think that was a little bit slower than standard tempo perhaps, but start, practice slowly, and then gradually work your way up with the speed, all right? That is the melody, and I suggest you play that as much as you can, because that sounds nice and it's very prominent in the song. But you can also switch this up with a strumming pattern. Now let's take a look at that. So we have the chords, the G sharp minor, the F sharp, and the E. So you're gonna start with G sharp, you're gonna play down, up, down, and then switch to the F sharp and play up, down, up. So basically what you're gonna do here throughout this chord progression with the strum, you're gonna play with just down ups, okay? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way through. But you have to do the break there in between. So the G sharp, down, up, down, up, down, up on the F sharp. So. Down on the G sharp, and then up, down, up on the F sharp. And then you fulfill the strumming with E, down, up for 5 times. And that's it. So. And in tempo it's much easier actually, because you hear when it's time to switch chords, and you cannot count everything here. You just have to go by feel and hear when it's time. So it's very important to learn the song first, and then you can go into kind of relaxed play. So like this. And there you have 2 versions of handling the chords that are played in Ella Langley's 2020. So melody or strumming, good luck with this one, guys. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, then give me a like on this one, leave a comment of what I can do better and what you liked about it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please support me here. And until next time, play tuned.